And unfortunately, you might see some more because the waves. I mean, it's crazy to think about this, Colin. This storm is out in Bermuda. And so it's generating these swells all the way on the coast, doing all kind of damage. And the rip currents, you saw the red flag in the video there. That means not to go in the water at all. Usually the lifeguards will let you go up to your knees, but that's about it. Now tonight, we've got some rain moving through the area, not associated with any tropical system, just a cold front that's going to be pushing through by the end of the week. It's not here yet, but ahead of it, we've seen a couple waves of showers and storms. You can see some still moving through the area, pockets of heavy rain. The lightning and thunder has gone away, so good news for the pets and the kids that are a little thunder sensitive out there. Doesn't mean we won't hear a clap here and there, but there's not extensive amounts. That's the track pushing off to the south and east, but you get the idea. That's the leading edge of it. The front's still way back here, so we'll see probably a couple waves of these over the weekend. No severe weather risk tonight. Tomorrow, another wave will develop up in Kentucky, so that's why I think we could see kind of a similar setup. Late evenings, overnights might be the time frame, and even on Sunday, this might be a little overdone here, but a low risk. Just like tonight, there could be a pop-up storm or two that is strong, damaging winds by far. The biggest issue we're going to deal with any impacts of any storms that do develop, but most of you will be dry. These storms kind of fall apart tonight. Don't be surprised if there's fog tomorrow morning. You see in the afternoon, not many of them around, so don't worry about your plans. Just keep an eye on the sky for one of these quick moving storms that moves through. Sunday we start dry, same thing in the afternoon. Very isolated storm chance, so 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the afternoon could see a pop-up storm. And then Sunday night, the front gets closer. The front doesn't really get here until Monday. So even on Monday, we might have some lingering storms in the morning until all of this pushes out. So this weekend, mostly dry, but afternoon pop-up storms, isolated. The problem is they're isolated, but they could be strong. So just a heads up for those. Now, just to show you how far away Ernesto is, we showed you all the beach erosion on our coast. That's where the hurricane is, way out there, the northern eye wall, just making landfall in Bermuda right now. They're getting clobbered as this moves across Bermuda. Then it moves off to the north and east and moves away. But those waves will still be generated, the swells, all the way through the end of the weekend. Look at that, as an extratropical system, that could affect Ireland and the British Isles by next week. But look at that, high rip current risk up and down the entire coast tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. So it's going to be a dangerous weekend at the coast to get in the water because of those waves. Good news for us, after a steamy weekend, the drop in dew points move in. Maybe a small taste of autumn. I'm not quite pumpkin spice weather, but we're getting pretty close there with some cooler conditions across the Carolinas for the middle and end of next week. And for August standards, we're talking about temperatures that will be in the low 80s, morning lows in the 50s. This weekend, hour by hour, both days close to 90, if not just above. Isolated storm chances, but certainly humid. The good news, if you like cooler weather, your Guy Rufin 7-day forecast, get a low to the middle of next week. I'm actually dropped the morning lows into the upper 50s for Tuesday, Wednesday, possibly Thursday morning, afternoon highs in the low 80s. And if you like the cooler temperatures, even into next weekend, we're seeing high temperatures consistently in the mid 80s.
All right, Brad, thanks for that look.